Yeah, like net coming up at 10 o'clock or something like that. Yeah, in one QOV.
Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on the Mount Greylock 146-910 repeater with a PL tone of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilohertz at 1345 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station this morning is Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor. My name is Peter, and I am in Albany, New York. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Heard. Now Net Control is looking for our first region liaison station, AB1TC. Paul, please call and list any traffic. Net Control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only.
I thought it was Friday. Okay. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV in Pittsfield, running commercial power. Commercial, I have no traffic for the net. And if I can get this computer to respond to my wishes, there will be announcements after check ins, Peter.
Welcome to the 21st century technology. Net Control is now looking for any stations wishing to check into the Western Massachusetts traffic net.
Here is November 1 Sierra Alpha Victor and 1 SAV Jeff in Pittsfield. I have no traffic. I'm running commercial power. Good morning, Peter. Morning to the net.
This is Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform KA1JOU 10 from Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Peter.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta Rich and Lennox battery power, no traffic. Good morning.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Alpha X-Ray. Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Peter. Good morning to the net.
Net recognizes N1 SAV. Jeff, good morning. KA1JOU. Ken. Good morning. KC1 BYD Rich and KC1 DAX Dave. Good morning. Anybody else wishes to check in? Hey, if your computer is cooperating, Obi N1QOV, go ahead with your announcements.
Okay, I'll go full bore, seeing everybody's bored already. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Monday of the month, 7:30. This repeater informal net get together, welcoming newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. First Monday of the month, Racy's Nemanut, 7 p.m. This repeater, also on HF at 6:45, 18:45. Frequency 3.930 plus or minus QRM. First Tuesday of the month, Medical Reserve Corps, 7 p.m. This repeater. Western Mass Emergency Nets, Sunday morning, starting at 0830 HF 3.944, then moving to the
K1FFK.
Greylock repeaters, 2 meters at 6 meters 930, 440, 945, and 220 at 10 a.m. Skywarn spotter training coming up April 26th at the Blandford Town Hall in Blandford, Massachusetts. Yeah, what do we got here? I'm not sure if the 440 machine still has a long tail hang time or what. Anyway, next pass of the ISS pretty soon, 14 minutes after 10, 10:14. Up to the 45-degree inclination to the northwest, coming where? Well, anyway, to the northwest. Yeah, 10:14 this morning. Current weather, Pittsfield, 22 degrees, overcast, flurries on and off, wind speed northwest at 10, wind chill 11, looks like maybe some rain coming in Sunday night and Monday. Guess that'll do it for part 1 and 1 QOV back tonight.
All right, thank you, Obi. Do we have any further check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net?
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Echo Echo Echo, Brian, Florida, Mass, battery power. Good morning.
Net recognizes Kilo Charlie 1, Echo Echo Echo, Brian, good morning. Anybody else wishing to check in? AOB, round 2.
You got it. Independence Day in the Dominican Republic. That end of the island does okay. Hey, look at National Strawberry Day. Oh, yummy. National Kahlua. Kahlua and strawberries. National Polar Bear Day. What do they do? Dive in the ocean or something? Whatever. Sword Swallowers Day. Tongue Twister Contest Day. Little rubber baby buggy bumpers. National no brainer day. Open that bottle night. Hey, quit drinking, darn it. No Bark News. You can find this at the Northern Berkshire Club.org website. Next meeting, February 28th. Might as well say where, 7 p.m. Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Barker Road in Pittsfield. What's coming up? March 5th, International DX Phone. March 5th and 6th. I'm guessing this ski event on Greylock is not going to happen, but it's listed. And somewhere on the website you can find out information about joining the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club. Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club. Okay, what do you got? HF happening this weekend? What do you do? Move this thing around? Ready Sprint, QRP, February 26th. What's going on here? Oh, that was yesterday. Excuse me. What do we got here? CQ 160 phone, 160 phone. REF, whatever that is, another phone contest. A CW contest. South Carolina QSO party. South Carolina QSO party. North American QSO party. Ready. Also the high speed CW thing. South African Radio League. PSK and Ready. And the North Carolina QSO party. North Carolina QSO party. What do we got here? The 20, no, that's later on. Currently, solar flux is at 89 on the flux. A is 7, K1, count 41. Flea markets coming up. When are we having that? Today, one in Burlington, Vermont, one in Augusta, Maine. Tomorrow, Hicksville, New York. And Mount Tom is on March 5th, 5 March, at the Moose Lodge in Chicopee, Massachusetts. And a pretty big area of VHF, UHF opening stretching from almost into Pennsylvania, most of Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire, Vermont, eastern New York, and up into Canada again. So anyway, all right. End of that. Thanks for listening. I want to be back tonight.
All right, thanks, Obi. Last call for any stations wishing to check in before I close the net. With that, this closes the Western Mass Traffic Net. Thanks to all the stations that checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. The time now is 10:10 a.m. I now return the repeater to regular amateur use. This is Kilo Delta 2, Juliet Kilo Victor, saying 73s and good morning.